I add the letter sin.
现在是加上这个 sin 这个字母的话
When I add the letter sin at the beginning
在字首
of the present tense, it changes the tense into a near future.
然后就会变成就是不远的未来。
Again, when I add the letter sin
就是说我把这个字的字首加上 sin，
at the beginning of the present verb,
就是在现在式的动词的前面
or
加上
at the beginning of the verb in present, it this present tense into a near future.
变成一个不久的未来，就是即将发生的事情。
Give you an example.
不久未来就是即将发生的事情。
What is this word? Akhudhu means I take. So then, what is this word? Sa'akhudhu. It means I will take. We go.
我会拿。
We go back to the chocolate. I get into the shop. I asked, هل يوجد chocolate? Chocolate is the chocolate in Arabic. Anyway, هل يوجد chocolate? It means, do you have chocolate? Is there chocolate?
你进到商店，你问说你们有巧克力吗？
So the seller said, either he said يوجد,
他可能说有。
or he said, what is yes?
那
Na'am. Okay? Then I said, Sa'akhudhu.
然后我就说这个
What is one piece?
一个啊，我要一个怎么讲
قطعة. سآخذ قطعة. Why tan? Who can tell me why tan? قطعة is piece. But why it is not قطعة? Why قطعة?
为什么是一个？
What?
It is object.
Okay, it is object, but there is another thing also. I didn't say قطعة, I said قطعة. Because it is, no, not قطعتين, قطعة, because it is unknown sub-object, unknown object, so I said قطعة.
是未知的受词。
Okay? Clear? So I say سآخذ. It doesn't mean tomorrow. It doesn't mean after tomorrow. It doesn't mean next month. It means now.
就是
The very coming future, within few minutes.
就几分钟之后我要做，就是我现在要即将要做的。
Okay? Clear? 10, yes. Clear? Keep going. Still have time. We have another word. No, this we finish this word. Whose turn is it? After Harun, we have Khadija. Tahta. 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 Taht means under.
在什么下面？
And it could be below. Depends on Arabic. Depends on English.
就是有可能是在什么东西的下面，或者是一段距离的下面。
Okay? And also it could be at the bottom.
也有可能是在底部。
Depends on the sentence.
要看它整句。
Okay? تحت. تحت. Okay? Then we have another word. We'll write it here. Yalla. Khadija. Next. Another Khadija. بطاقة. 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 It has different meanings. Depends on what is after this word. The word bitaqa itself, it means card. Card.
就是卡片。
But, when I am saying a card of the shop, it means business card.
就是名片，商店的名片。
When I say a card of my identity, it means
Name cards.
no, it means ID card.
就是身份证。
If I say personal bitaqa, this means ID card.
个人的卡就是身份证。
When I say bitaqa that has my business details, it means business card.
就是说那张卡有我的做生意的一些细节，那就是那个名片。
If I say wedding bitaqa, this means wedding bitaqa. This means wedding
就
invitation.
是喜帖。
So this bitaqa has many meanings.
所以它有很多意思。
Okay? Now, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used this word when he was telling us about something will happen on the day of judgment.
先知万末的跟我们讲审判日，他用到这个字。
That on the day of judgment there will be one person. Of course, one person, maybe 100 million person, we don't know. But this is an example of someone who angels will put his deeds on the scale. Allahu Akbar kabira, alhamdulillah kathira. Angels will put his deeds on the scale.
天使会把他的行为放在这个天平上，
His good deeds on one scale, on one side.
好事在一边，
His bad deeds on another
坏
side.
事在另外一边。
His bad deeds are heavier,
他的坏事比较重，
and his good deeds are less.
好事比较轻。
So this means that this person is going to hell.
表示他这个人要下地狱了。
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "I stand up, and I have a bitaqa,
先知万末的说，我站出来，然后我有一张这个卡，
and I put this bitaqa over the light side of the scale,
我把这张卡放在比较轻的这一边，
so it will become very heavy."
然后就变得很重。
The companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they asked, "What is this bitaqa?
那他的弟子就问他说，这张卡是什么卡？
What is written on this bitaqa?"
上面写什么？
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "It is written on it, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah." And with the name of Allah, there is nothing heavier. Nothing is heavier than the name of Allah.
只要上面有阿拉的名字，没有东西会比它更重。
So that person will be saved and will go to paradise. But this is not a lottery.
那这个不是抽奖的，
This is not because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will look at you, you will look like a handsome man or a pretty girl, then he will put this bitaqa. No. It is he has the permission from Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala to help this person. Because this person, he had some good deeds, he had bad deeds, but he was doing his best to be a good person.
就是要看这个人是不是已经